I'm broadcasting, babe.
On first down, Stevenson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snoot full, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run the counter. It's Stevenson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. They'll run on first down. Stevenson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. On second down now. It's Stevenson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That second down play nets a -4.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. On first down, Stevenson. And some room to run now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. And an alley to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
You watching it? You watching that touchdown? Oh, okay. Okay.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. They'll run on first down. Stevenson. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with a tackle. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or 2. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future All-Pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. He was brought down by Brandon Copeland. On second down now, it's Stevenson. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's... On fourth down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. He'll look to set up his blockers.
Damn it.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Browns drive about to get started. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. On first down, Stevenson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. That last play, though, not indicative of the night he's had running the football.
No, you're exactly right
Come
about
on,
that because all through this evening, it's been their night, hasn't it? One play here, they get it against them. I wouldn't worry about that very much at all. Just continue to do what they've been doing.
It's brought in by Harris. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Let's go.
On second down, it's Stevenson. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then dropped just inside of the 20. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain. And it's 3rd and 2 now. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
He finds his target, Beckham. And he is not going to get... They'll run on first down. Stevenson. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Stevenson. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On first down, Stevenson. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. He gets it across the 50.
I'm about to quit the broadcast because she just pissed me off. Not even. No, I'm not quitting. I just paused it. Hold on. You see, watch it. Look back some. Rewind it on the first time. That shit dope. Fiery, flawless, incredible. You're not even watching it. Tell me when you want me to resume regular play. You want me to resume regular play or not yet?
Down to the 48.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They run the counter. It's Stevenson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On 2nd down now, it's Stevenson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Stevenson. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he's going to get this down close to a 1st at about the Jets' 23. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They run the counter. Stevenson. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called formula.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Stevenson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll keep it on the ground. Stevenson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They run the counter. It's Stevenson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They run the counter. It's Stevenson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. They run the counter. It's Stevenson, and he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right right around the line of scrimmage. Called it no gain on the play, so no help. Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. It's taken to the 26. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7.
Whew.
The Browns drive about to get started. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Stevenson. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd down now, it's Stevenson, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They run the counter. Stevenson, and he's going to come up a few yards short of the 1st. They get him to the ground at the 37. Whistles now and a timeout. So defense. On 1st down, it's Stevenson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. They'll keep it on the ground. Stevenson. Pro Bowler C.J. Mosley, the Ravens' leading tackler last year, up to make the stop.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Check 52, pilot, 64, weak. Rail. Shot!
On 3rd down, it's Stevenson. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And they were spurred on by a strong performance.
I swear to God.
In the 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout.
I can't, nigga. I don't got my card.
When you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets first you from the time you're playing Little League football. All the way
God
up
damn it.
through.
Come on, no,
and
don't do
they
this
closed
to me.
them
Don't
out
do
with
this
a
to me.
big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Cleveland, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough.
Director Pause, you always supposed to have 1 day in advance at least.
Well, you got a notification or you just looked at it?
Bruh, I got a notification.
See, I ain't getting a notification.
Oh. Man,
wait, does it still say get your paycheck early underneath here, even after you already did it?
Yeah, mine still, hold on, I'm gonna show you
Yeah,
mine
I
right
just
now.
had to make sure. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get paid until like later tonight. I saw Kendall earlier.
Well, mine don't say it no more because I just got my first check. So
Yeah. But was it saying that before?
yeah, it was still saying it. And what he
So,
say? What this fag say?
He was like, yeah, I got you when I re-up. But he didn't say when. He just said, I got you when I re-up. And I didn't really ask because I was walking to class.
Bro, he playing.
It was funny when I saw him. He looked so faded. Like, he's always faded every time I meet him. Like, I'm not saying he not about his money, but I feel like reason, and I could be wrong, but I feel like the reason why he was asking me for the bread is because he didn't really have it all too much himself.
He still got to give you your shit because you paid.
That's what I'm saying. But my thing is though, like.
Oh, babe, I'm about to quit the broadcast, okay?
Like, don't get me wrong, we had problems last time because his plug was being mad slow, but he not specifying like